Welcome to the WAG Sports Podcast, guys. We have a big NFL podcast today. Welcome back, SANTI. Let's give him some claps. We're going to get his take on the NFL 2021 season so far. And we are filming on Sunday, December 19th, 2021, which means we got a lot of football to talk about. Arizona Cardinals have already been upset by the Detroit Lions. Are the Colts for real? I mean, they won last night against the best team in the AFC, supposedly. So, I mean, and crazy day today so far. So, to start it off, let's just run through the early slate of games so far. So, on Thursday night football, the Chiefs took down.
Already.
Oh, wait, we already talked. No, we didn't.
I'm already
Thursday night
not
football.
starting Mark Andrews.
On Thursday night football, the Chiefs beat the Chargers 34-28. On Saturday night, as we already talked about, the Colts beat the Patriots 27-17. Cowboys beat the Giants, not surprising. Texans kind of took it to the Jaguars, also not surprising. Steelers come back against the Titans at home. Dolphins has six straight wins, getting themselves back up to 500 after starting 1-7. And the Lions beat the Cardinals, and the Bills took down the Panthers. Bills looking like their former selves of last season. Who do you
So now the Ravens are beating the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, without Lamar Jackson.
And Mark Andrews has 21 points, and I didn't start him. So it's fine. It's fine.
Also, we'd like Eli, still not feeling very good, so we'll send our T's and P's out to him. But I mean, come on. What is you doing, Cardinals? I didn't see the game. It wasn't televised. What do you guys know what happened?
They just got shut down, and the Lions are actually looking like a decent offense. Goff had a pretty nice deep ball in the first half.
Goofball, man.
It's crazy. The Cardinals just fell apart. They couldn't get anything going.
Now, this is not necessarily good for the Seahawks because this means the Cardinals will have to play for something in the final week, which isn't good for the Seahawks because they need every win they could get. But Santi, what's your takes on the 2021 season so far?
Every team in the NFL is a joke. Every team is a joke. Okay.
Mid.
We got the Titans are out here struggling to beat the Steelers, or they lost to the Steelers, who couldn't even beat the Lions. They also lost to the Jets. The Chiefs no one knows if they're good or not because their offense struggles sometimes and it either pops off. They also had that terrible start at the beginning of the season. The Bills, I don't even want to talk about the Bills. They are frauds. They are not that good. And then we got the NFC. The Rams are kind of contenders, but it's so hard to tell with everyone's inconsistency. The only solid contender right now is definitely Tampa.
Oh, well, yeah, probably.
I mean, based on currently, I mean, the Packers are getting they're not playing well right now currently against the Ravens, who have Tyler Huntley in.
Yeah.
That's no disrespect to him, but Tyler Huntley is still a backup quarterback, so
they found their
we'll see how that
Lamar
goes.
Jackson.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Part of everything being a joke is Carolina's kicker got hurt before the game today, so they had open tryouts to be an NFL kicker this morning against Buffalo. I don't think that led to their loss. Buffalo won handily, but I mean, come on. Open tryouts as a kicker. They did not nobody looked good. I'm not saying I can be an NFL kicker. It's a hard job, but I mean, it was come on.
It was ugly, yeah.
Bad.
Terrible game from Cam, just really the Panthers are
trash.
All they're missing right now to be a team that can consistently be above 500 is a quarterback. But they don't have one. So that's the problem. They haven't had one all season. Darnold looked okay, then he just completely fell off. They had PJ Walker. Now they have Cam. None of them are that good. And I think that they have the capability to be great, but not without a great quarterback.
Yeah. And let's
They
get
couldn't get a
excited.
quarterback this draft.
I don't know. This draft doesn't look like offense heavy. I mean, there's a lot of the first
There
round
is a lot,
prospects
yeah.
look like defensive.
Defense. Yeah.
Like Kevon Thibodeau, Aiden Hutchinson, Kyle Hamilton. Those guys are going to tear up the league.
Aiden Hutchinson is a stud.
I know.
Yeah.
If he could have been in last year's draft, he could have been like a top 10 pick, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was projected to be a top 2 pick, but still.
So like, who's your MVP pick right now? Is it Jonathan Taylor?
Nope.
MVP pick.
I really like Taylor, but the thing about him is like people. I understand why people like are calling. I understand now, and I have a lot more respect for Derrick Henry. Because I've like looked at Jonathan Taylor, and they're both getting the same amount of they're both getting the same amount of attempts, and I see Henry doing more, and I don't know. I just don't think you can go like 30 attempts for 170 yards. That's a great stats, but it's still 30 touches on the ball. I don't know. I just feel like I gotta be doing more with that. That's just being nitpicky, but the real reason I don't think he's gonna be MVP is it's a quarterback it's a quarterback award, man.
Yeah.
Unless Taylor somehow gets 2,000 yards, he's not gonna get it, and that's no disrespect to him. It's just the way things are.
Well, the Colts need him to ball out.
No kizzy. I mean,
to possibly get that wild card spot.
They're first in the wild card right now, so.
I don't know. You never know. He could fall off.
There's a chance with the Titans sliding that they could take the division, you know?
Yeah, they really could.
Yeah, the Titans lost today. Forgot about that.
Next week is going to be a big matchup, too. Bills, Pats again.
Ooh. Another big matchup on Tuesday Night Football.
The Bud.
Tuesday Night Football. 2 games on Tuesday, 2 games on Monday. This is Seahawks and the Rams.
That's going to be an interesting game.
Yeah,
Russell's looking good, but Russell also played against the Texans, so it's hard to tell if that was.
I mean, he did have a good game against the 49ers, but who knows?
Yeah. But not much has changed to the playoff picture since we last talked because we're filming on Sunday and we filmed the last episode on Thursday. But we got a lot to get through. I mean, let's see. Yeah, really don't. Oh yeah, COVID's getting really bad. They probably need to update their protocol possibly, but I don't know. The PA is all about player safety, and that's the exact opposite of player safety pretty much. So I don't know. And moving on to the college football early bowl games. Biggest one was the Utah State, Oregon State. Utah State won that. Not a lot of bowl games till this next week. Huskies didn't get a bowl game. Illinois didn't get a bowl game. Nobody really important got a bowl game in our lives. Santi, you have any bowl games that you're looking out for?
Nope, not really, man. Just college football has been rough.
Yeah.
I mean,
like Ohio State, Utah. I think that one's going to be a good game.
Oh, you mean because Utah is going to lose by 50?
No, it's because Utah's going to win.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks. And Jimmy Kimmel gets a bowl game. Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel.
No, screw Jimmy Kimmel. Man ruins everything.
Jimmy Kimmel
Everything.
LA Bowl. I don't know what game that was.
I don't know how much money he had to pay to get a bowl game.
That's what I was wondering.
But, he had to get a bowl game because he's Jimmy Kimmel, you know? He's so special. Jimmy Fallon's better, but, you know, we won't go into that.
Yeah. And lots of COVID. Moving on to the NBA. And also, let's give a shout out to Santi predicting the NBA finals successfully. Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks as well, helping Santi out on that pick.
I mean, I'm 3 for 3 because I also got the Braves too.
Yeah,
I got
You did
Bucks,
get the Braves.
Bucks, and Braves. So
yeah.
now we just gotta go.
And WAG got wrong, and wrong.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Sometimes, you know, just doesn't work out as well as you want it to.
Hey, shout out to all 4 of us who made money off Kenzie's prediction of the Jets having 7 or more wins.
I didn't make any. Yeah,
Thank
I was
you.
gonna mention that. Yeah, I didn't make any money off it. I didn't get in the bet in enough time. I'm a little bit salty about it, but yeah, Kenzie, big L today.
What a dumb decision, you know. I'll take it though.
What we can learn from this is you never bet on the Jets.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why he thought that was going to be a good idea. Zach Wilson obviously was not going to have a good first year. But, you know, we'll take it. I'll take the free $25 that I got.
Speaking of Zach Wilson, do you guys have any QB prospects that you're looking at?
No.
I feel that, man. Bryce
There's
Young
like
Heisman. I don't know if you guys talked about that.
Dylan Morris, man.
Dylan Morris.
Shut up.
Dude's a stud.
That Pitt quarterback, though, I think he's going to go to a team that needs a quarterback in the first round.
Wait, who's a Heisman favorite right now?
For what?
Bryce Young.
Kid. They already. What do you mean? Who's the Heisman favorite?
Well,
They already
like,
announced
who's the finalists? I forgot. Bryce Young.
They are. Bryce Young, Aiden Hutchinson, CJ Stroud. Who else? I forget.
I think that's it.
No.
Yeah, Hutchinson's gonna win. So.
You idiot! It's already been announced. You're so stupid.
Wait,
you're so stupid.
The Heisman already got announced?
Yeah, it was announced like 2 weeks ago, bud.
Oh, it was?
The Bama quarterback, man.
Oh, that's stupid.
You're struggling today, man. You are.
College football doesn't matter to me once all my teams stink.
Exactly.
Yeah, but NBA, lots of COVID. Lots and lots of COVID.
Yeah, man. So many, a lot of big names got COVID right now.
Trae Young.
Giannis. A lot of injuries too. Anthony Davis, shocker, is hurt again. Who would have guessed?
Oh, I kind of feel bad for him on the way how he got hurt too. Dude tripped over and then got absolutely screwed over.
But see that guy? I think he's on the Cavs or the Heat. Like this white kid went up to dunk it, and his legs got taken out from under him, and he face planted right into the floor. Absolutely brutal.
Oh no!
All right, we need to give a shout out to Husky Isaiah Thomas, come back to the NBA for the Lakers. Let's go.
Man's gonna do something good.
And apparently Klay Thompson's not coming back until after Christmas, which is a bit upsetting. But you just gotta roll with the punches, you know. Got unneeded loss to the Raptors, but you know they were like, we don't want our boys going up to Canada. We're just gonna have them take a break. So that's pretty much the only big change in the standings so far. Since last time we talked to you, the Suns passed the Warriors. I'm a little bit salty about that, but you know, it makes sense. They wanted to rest Steph Curry. They wanted to give all their guys kind of a day off. But I mean, the second time they've done this year. First time it's ended up in a loss. Last time they were playing the Pistons and they beat them with all their bench players. So I mean, is what it is. So
yeah, it sucks. But not really, because I don't like the Warriors because, you know, I'm a Bucks fan, so I don't like Curry, the false MVP front runner. Everyone knows it's going to be Giannis, man.
Yes.
Giannis is falling right now. Curry's a who. Broke a nobody record. It's gonna be Giannis and Bucks are going back to back. Everyone knows.
I think the Bucks, I think, are my Eastern Conference Finals picks right now. My Eastern Conference Finals pick. Even though the Bulls are in like the top 5 in the Eastern Conference, I still think the Bucks are gonna go back to the finals. They're gonna lose to the Warriors, but they're gonna go back to the finals. That's my humble opinion. But obviously, as we know, I don't get both of my finals picks normally go out in the first round. So is what it is.
Yeah. How did the Nets go, bud?
No, I just have to. I just have to take that one on the shins. So, you know. And then moving on to men's basketball, I only have one thing to say. Finn might have something to say. Santi might have something to say. But Illinois beat I forgot this. It's like St. something, Pennsylvania. But they lost to Illinois by 58 points. Illinois beat them.
It's St. Francis. It's St. Francis. It doesn't matter, bro.
St. Francis, Pennsylvania.
Francis.
Illinois doubled their score.
Congrats. Guess what? It's St. Francis. No one's cheering for you, bud. Congrats. Can't wait till you guys get demolished by any Big Ten team like Purdue. Bro. Jeez.
All right, I gotta go now.
Okay, thank you, Santi.
Podcast.
See you, Santi.
Can be back soon.
Okay, moving on to the MLB. So, yeah. So, bit of a nothing's going on. That's what's going on in the MLB. A bit of nothing.
Lockout.
So, I don't really know what to say. Nothing's going on. It's kind of really boring. Except Buck Showalter got the managerial job for the Mets. Shout out Buck.
That's not a shout out.
Mets are not going to do anything because they're the Mets. And I'm also wearing my Mikey Z jersey. Let's give him a shout out. All-star this year. Arguably the best catcher in the AL. So, I mean, obviously Salvi Perez probably gets it, but you know, Mikey Z, great season. Let's do it again. And Hall of Fame ballot. I think there's some names on there that don't deserve to be on there.
Like who?
I'm gonna say the first letter of his first name and the first letter of his last name, and you'll know who I'm talking about. AR doesn't deserve to be on there.
Yes. I totally agree.
No, it does not. Big Poppy going to the Hall. Barry Bonds going to the Hall.
No.
He's not our home run king here. I am a Giants fan. I have the hat right here. Not my home run king.
Not my home run king either.
But I mean, when you hit like what? How many did he hit? Like 750? No, he hit way more than that. He hit like, I don't even know how many he hit. He like high 700s. That's still very impressive. I know we said A-Rod doesn't deserve to be on the list, but that's because he's A-Rod and we hate A-Rod.
A-Rod sucks.
Forget who else is on there.
Who else?
Who else is on the Hall of Fame ballot?
Your ballot, bud?
See. Oh wait, no, I got it right here. Oh, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
He's Philly a Philly legend. Finn.
Philly legend, yeah.
Philly legend. Rollins. Phillies have better legends.
They do. See, Jimmy Rollins was good, and he didn't need roids, unlike somebody that's on the ballot. I won't say who, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait, is Bonds not on the ballot?
No, he is. He's on the ballot. Why wouldn't he be on the ballot?
I don't know. Wait, this is his last year of eligibility, though, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
See. See. Here we go. Where are we? Okay, so we got Barry Bonds, Kurt Schilling, Roger Clemens, Todd Helton, Gary Sheffield, Andrew Jones, Manny Ramirez, Sammy Sosa.
A lot of Reuters.
Oh, Torrey Hunter's gonna go to the Hall.
Yeah.
What about Ryan Howard? How do you feel about Ryan Howard going? You think he's gonna get there?
He's probably not.
Yeah.
He's gonna get disrespected.
Is it really disrespect though?
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna say it is. You know, I can't disrespect the Phillies legends.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. You just can't do it.
Nope.
So, but let's see. What else were we going to talk about? All right, weird minor league teams. I have Finn. This is a fun segment. But we're gonna start off. I just have two for today. I need you to introduce some minor league teams that deserve a shout out. One of them is the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, the AAA affiliate of the Miami Marlins, based out of Jacksonville. The Jumbo Shrimp. That is the best name. That would probably be the only reason I would go to Duval County in Jacksonville, is just to see the Jumbo Shrimp play.
Really?
And then the other one is the our second one for today, because baseball's in a lockout, so I need to save some for later, because probably not going to be more news for another month or two. So the second one is the El Paso Chihuahuas. Another great name, great logo. See, yeah, great name, great logo. I don't have much more to say. See. I'll send you some pictures of it. I think Jumbo Shrimp probably have a better logo though, because it's just a Jumbo Shrimp. Their logo is just. But I mean, there's some great minor league teams out there. I mean, obviously, you got to go support your local minor league team. Most of our listeners are from Seattle, so all of our 5 listeners or watchers, I guess. But gotta go support the Aqua Sox. That's another fun name.
Yep, you do.
Down at Funko Field in Everett, and then the Tacoma Rainiers, AAA affiliate of the Seattle Mariners. I mean, those are 2 great teams. I've personally been to the Aqua Sox Stadium. It's pretty cool. I've yet to been to Shiny Stadium down in Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, go support your minor league team. They need some love. Minor league players don't get enough love. That's a whole nother thing. Whole nother can of worms that we could get into, but they don't get paid enough at all. But is what it is.
For the owners.
But moving on from that, I was hoping Emmett would be on today, but I actually watched my first Kraken game last night, Finn. Watched the about 3/4 of the third period last night.
You watched you just started. You watched your first ever.
Yeah, I watched the extended period of a Kraken game for the first time. They've been around for like a month or 2 months about. And this is the first one I decided.
Kind of disappointed in you.
I mean, Tanev got hurt. I don't know how good he is. I actually texted Emmett to ask him how good he is. But
who's how good? Who is?
Tanev. Tanev, yeah. He got hurt.
What did Emmett say?
He didn't respond. Silly goose. But they lost.
Did you say he's a silly goose?
They lost last night.
I know they lost last night.
4-3 to the Oilers. I don't feel like we need to give the Kraken any more love than they already get. I'm getting Kraken jersey for Christmas. So I'm giving them love, sending them money, but I don't think they deserve much more. They're kind of a dog poo team. So Is what it is.
It is what it is.
COVID also going crazy in the NHL. It's kind of going crazy everywhere. Me and Finn actually both got tested this morning.
Yeah, so, we had to.
Yeah, we're both negative, which is always what you want. Finn's going to Florida. He's going to go watch the Jumbo Shrimp.
Florida. Totally, bro. I'll go to the stadium.
You know it's in Jacksonville, right? It's not in Orlando.
Yeah, I'll still try and I'll get on a bus. Trust me, boy, I will.
He's gonna go to actually, let's look it up right now. We got time. We got to kill time on this podcast. Oh man, thank you guys for watching. This is kind of a joke. Sometimes. Especially when there's hockey and we don't have Emmett. So we have to.
Yeah. We're just chilling here talking to each other.
Yeah, about the Jumbo Shrimp, Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp in Florida. How far is it away from Orlando? No, Disney World.
Yeah.
Disney. Oh. Yeah, Walt Disney World. From Walt Disney World. We're pulling it up right now. Apple Maps. Only 3.5 hours, Finn.
Hey, I'll make the trip.
Hey. We don't have any Florida listeners, so it doesn't really matter. But
yeah, bro. If you're somehow listening from Florida, hook me up with a ride, okay?
Hook me up with a ride from Orlando to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Make sure to say hi to our Urban Meyer and a strip club as well down there.
I will.
Yeah. Because we got to give Urban Meyer love as well. Just kidding, we don't. Urban Meyer sucks. He's a terrible human being.
Urban
shout
Meyer
out to
what happened
to the Wisconsin Badgers volleyball team, women's volleyball team.
Oh yeah, they won.
So champs, not champs. Let's go. Go Badgers.
And shout out to the All Reign, now the Seattle Reign again.
Yes,
they're playing in the Sounder Stadium. They're not playing in a high school football stadium no more.
I think we talked about this, but yeah, we may have said some insensitive things about how many people they're gonna pull into Lumen and all that. But yeah.
They're pulling maximum 5 million people.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, they'll
literally the All Reign have the record for most people showing up to a women's soccer match.
Really?
So
I didn't know that.
Given it was $1 to get into the Sounders game after, but 2 games for who cares? They're still good.
Yeah. Actually, let's get an update on the NFL games. Like, how are they looking right now? Let's get some good NFL updates. Oh, the Bengals are beating the Broncos with an exciting score of 6-3. The 49ers beating the Falcons, and the Packers and the Ravens are tied. I really hope baseball comes back soon because it's getting bad. It
is getting bad.
I mean, we could probably do some funny baseball segments on here like we just did with the minor league baseball teams. I need to get some Aqua Sox gear though. I'm gonna try and go to a game this year if there's baseball.
You're gonna try to?
Yeah, but I mean, if you go to like the list of minor league teams, there are some funny names on there. Like people get real creative with minor league teams. I mean, all of these are pretty funny.
They are.
But yeah, we'll bring up some more next week. Because I think this is going to go on. Actually, we don't know when the next episode is going to be. We're going to be completely honest. It might not be for another 2 weeks. I'm sorry, guys, but
we got things to. We're trying to enjoy our break,
Finn's in Orlando going to see the Jumbo Shrimp. I'm going
to Jumbo Shrimp.
Jumbo Shrimp. I'm going to California for a week, so I don't know. Maybe do we do an episode from Cali? Maybe. I'll make sure to say hi to Fernando Tatis in San Diego, though. And tell him that he stinks and to stay healthy.
Jeez.
Tell him to stop making so many errors. No hate on Fernando Tatis, though. He's really good at baseball. Was that a little bit too big of a contract, though, is the other issue. I mean, he did play second in MVP voting, didn't he?
He plays third.
Okay. Oh, right, because Juan Soto exists. Right.
Juan Mito.
Okay, Finn. Okay. But I think this ramble has gone on long enough.
Yeah.
Actually, let's get the Arizona State score. Let's see. How did they do? They lost to. Oh, they don't play yet. They play on the 30th. But yeah. Actually, let's get the football. Okay, so we have the Bahamas Bowl. Middle Tennessee beat Toledo 31-24. Northern Illinois lost to Coastal 47-41 in the Cure Bowl. The Boca Raton Bowl, Western Kentucky won 59-38. That's a pretty good game. The New Mexico Bowl, UTEP lost to Fresno State 31-24. UAB beat number 12 BYU in the Independence Bowl. Eastern Michigan lost to Liberty 20-56. The big one, Utah State beat Oregon State 24-13. And then in the New Orleans Bowl, Louisiana beat Marshall 36-21.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I'm going to go hunting for good bowl games. Houston or Auburn might be good. Oregon, Oklahoma, the Alamo Bowl. Wednesday, December 29th. That's a good one. The Wisconsin Oregon State game, that should be good. The Washington State game should be good. And that's pretty much it. But thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, you're awesome. We love you.
Thank you.
But yeah, have fun in Florida, Finn. Say hi to Mickey Mouse. Say hi to some Jumbo Shrimp. And we will see you when we will see you.